Hey guys, I decided I'm gonna show off this 1BITDRAGON software today a little bit, just for a few minutes. I found this old thing that I started, and I don't know where I was going with it, but it sounds okay. Let's listen to it first. Alright, that's as far as I got. Let's do a third one. I'm just gonna show you some of the tools. So you can see how easy it is to make music on this. So you can pick your instruments from this button here. You have 4 choices of instrument. And if you want to hear what they sound like, you can click this little sound thing over here. It'll give you a preview of the sound. I don't know why it's so long. I must have hit some setting, because usually I hit it and it just goes ding, you know, like one note. But now it's like, ah! It's being really annoying. Anyways, you can click 8-bit chiptune instruments. I don't really use them. I don't want to click any of these right now because I'm afraid they'll play forever. But yeah, if you get it, you can mess around with it. So yeah, let's choose an instrument. I like flute too. I think I'm already using it. Let's see. Am I already using it somewhere? Flute 1. Okay, we'll do it down here then. Flute 1 for continuity. And then if you don't really know what to do and you're like, hey, where do I put all these notes? I don't know how to make something sound good. This software makes it really easy. You can just click accompaniment over here. And it's got a bunch of presets that you could play around with. So let's grab a fill. This one looks okay. I don't know. Hold on a minute. Okay, let's just listen to it. See how it sounds. Alright, fantastic. We're just going to go with this simply because I have no idea what I'm doing. Then, if you want to embellish it a little bit more, we've got arpeggiator over here. It's got arpeggiator presets and tremolos. And those can make some cool sounds. Let's just pick one randomly. Oh, okay, yeah, it's playing. That is terrible. That sounds awful, so we're definitely not going to do that. I noticed that these ones work a lot better with the notes that are a little more sparsely spaced. See, that sounds better. Anyways, yep, so that's another tool that you can use. And then we go down here to the drums, and you have a ton of percussion to choose from, 8-bit percussion as well. Cool thing about the drums, let's grab, I don't know, a bongo. Yeah, there we go. You could just set some beats easily without even thinking about it. Yeah, okay, we gotta take that tremolo off of here, and there's way too many beats down here. And then the volume sliders are right here. You have a volume slider for every instrument. And finally, let's pick a different instrument. Good morning. Celestia? Ew. No! No, no, that's bad. It's very bad. I like the kalimba. Let's go with that. I'll turn the volume down a little bit. And then go over here, and there's this really cool thing, randomize lightly and randomize heavily. Let's randomize heavily. It literally just does exactly what it says and throws random notes up here. The software, by the way, originally it's called 1BITDRAGON. It's because every note was 1 bit. But since then, it has changed. It's able to do sustain longer notes now, so it's not just 1 bit. But let's listen to this random thing and see if we can do anything. Alright, we gotta turn this off because I have no idea what the hell's going on. Alright, so I like that first bit. Dun dun dun. So I could go like this. I can maybe like draw it out a little bit. I want it to be a little more sustained. If you click on like, depending on where you click on these little boxes, you can either move it or make it longer. Just delete it. It doesn't ever cooperate. Alright, so I like that. Da, da, da. Let's listen to this one and see if it's got something we can add to it. Alright, this one's good. Hold on. We're gonna take this. Stop! It's not stopping! I'm gonna take that. Kinda like that, right? To make these half notes, or like they're half volume notes, you hold down Alt and just click on the note, or create a note while holding down Alt. Who goes there? Alright, let's see how that sounds. Okay. Da-na-na-dun-dun. Nope, it's not gonna stretch. See how that sounds. Alright, so as you can see, you can grab these rando notes and make something else if you want to. You can also take these presets and change them around so it doesn't sound the same every single time you use it. So one thing I like to do to change it around is make the notes a little bit longer. First off, I don't really like the one note thing. Well, maybe we leave that one note actually. I'm gonna leave that one like that. Let's see how this one's gonna stay too. It's just completely arbitrary because it's up against this line. I'm leaving it as a single note. There's no music theory behind it. So, because I don't know music theory, I have no idea what I'm doing. None. But you just do things until you think it sounds good. Alright, let's go back here. Yeah, there we go. See, now it sounds a little bit different than what it was before. And then you can also turn some of them into chords and just change the accent of the sound. Don't tell me about the right term. I don't care. I have no interest in learning music theory. I'm telling you right now. I'm just putting dots down and hope they sound good. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so that's the gist of it. Very, very easy software to use. I've been making a ton of songs with it that kind of sound like I maybe a little bit know what I'm doing, and I absolutely do not know what I'm doing. Oh, let me show you another thing. If I wanted to copy and paste this and repeat it or move it, so like I got this one down here on the bottom, I want this one to be further up. You just hover over the section, hit Control, and you get some more options. I'm going to pull this up one note, maybe two. Let's do two, why not? And then I'm going to copy it. And then every other one of these, I'm going to paste it. And go over here and copy this one. And then paste it. Let's see. Now you got like a bar or something. I don't know what it's called. Okay, so that's pretty much it. That's all you really need to know. You got beats per minute up here, reverb. You get to pick your scale. The easy scales are easy. Any note you put down is going to sound good with the other notes, pretty much. I mean, it's kind of hard to mess up these ones. And then you got major, minor, Dorian, Oriental, and full scale. Full scale is a lot harder to make it sound good. And then on the top here, these are your pages. I don't know. We'll go with pages. And then if you want to loop a page, you click this little blue button. You want to loop the whole song, you click all the blue buttons for every active page. And the same goes for these columns. You can loop a single column, or you can loop 3 columns, or 2, or whatever you want. And then when you're done, you just export it. This is just to export it, I don't know, not loopable. I mean, you can put it in Audacity and loop it anyways. And then this one exports a loop, although I think you still have to put it in Audacity anyways, because it doesn't seem perfect to me to loop it yourself. And then I guess you can export a MIDI file. I don't know anything. I don't know what to do with MIDI files, so that means nothing to me. Save, open a song, and start a new one. Yeah. That's it. 1BITDRAGON, awesome software. You should totally get it if you want to make music for your game and you know nothing about music, because it makes it easy. Bye. Have fun. Like, subscribe. Oh, look at my game. Some of this music might go in my game. The link's in the description below. Bye-bye.